Hello everyone, welcome to this Video Sans Frontier video. My name is Jay Wakefield, and today I thought I would actually show you something that you'll have seen before in a FreeCycle video that I made back in, I believe, September, but that I've never actually shown working. Some of you may remember that, I think it was September time, I managed to get a hold of an HP Omnibook X3 notebook computer. Passive matrix affair, very cheap machine. However, I was also able to get hold of a projector. And well, I was actually quite surprised when I was given this projector. I mean, basically the original FreeCycle ad was for the laptop, but then the person said, "Oh, by the way, I've got a projector, would you like it?" It's not been one to pass up some cool technology. I thought I'd pick it up. So, anyway, here we are. This projector in question is a 3M MP8625, and it is an XGA projector, so it is a wee bit older, but last time I tested it, it was still good. And if we turn it around here, we find that there's an impressive array of ports. So, for example, we have Ed's video, and we have composite. We've got two of those. And we also have two RGB ins, an RGB out, and then a control. Unfortunately, I don't have this. There's also a Kensington lock. But there's also inputs. There's two in, and then there's one out, so you can connect it to a better speaker. So, what's this projector like to use? Well, I would say not bad, but we're going to have a job here because I've just remembered there's a border on this wall. So I don't know where the image from this projector is actually going to go. But anyway, I thought I'd test it out anyway. Reason I thought I'd test it out is because I took it out with me this afternoon for a group. I was asked to bring it in. And I wasn't actually, well, it didn't get used, but bringing it back, a couple of people helped me with my suitcase, and one of them was being a bit silly and slammed it, was carrying it by the handle, and then slammed it back onto its wheels on the pavement. Oh, with the projector inside, I might add. So, what I need to do now is actually test that this still works. So here we have the Compaq N600C, which we're going to use as a test bench laptop. There are a couple of things I could use, but I thought I'd settle on the laptop. So I just need to find out now where I plug this in. Okay, my table's not the best organised, and neither is the projector thing, but this is more about, I guess this is more for me about does it work rather than how good is the picture. Well, obviously that comes into it, but yeah. So I'll plug that in. All I need to do now is actually plug in the monitor cable, which is actually quite long. See, I wonder if this was I wonder if this projector originally came from somewhere else, but it has but I wonder if it was originally wall mounted or whether it was you know, whether it was well, when I say wall mounted I mean ceiling mounted, whether it was ceiling mounted or whether it was just you know, carried around. I mean, it has a carry case, so I'm guessing the latter. Right. Okay, so that's everything connected. I think what I'll do is I'll power on the laptop. So, smoke test! I'm going to find the switch it is anyway. Alright, so there's an orange light on the projector. So I'm guessing to switch it on, I need to actually press that button. Excellent! And the thing actually goes. Even if it is a wee bit on the wall. So there you have it. Now what I can do, because it's so close to the wall, in fact I will do, I'll just drop it down a wee bit. So there you have it. Can you guess what it is yet? And of course, this wall is it's got textured wallpaper on it, which is brilliant. Look at that. See? Oh yeah. I've just thought of something now. Oh yeah. Yes. RGB1. I must admit I like that. Now I've never actually really been into the menus on this thing. Oh my goodness, what on earth? Don't mind me. But you, and there is a menu. So I mean you can set up things like volume, brightness, contrast, phase, size, color balance, input, image, you can have it mirrored or blank or reveal or message. And options, yeah. And then I guess you wait for the menu. So I mean, there you have it. So this projector is an XGA as far as I'm aware. The only thing that I really have a problem with this projector is, I mean, I would like to kind of know, you know, things like, you know, how many hours have been used on the bulb. Because, I mean, that is really important. So I will say this. These projector bulbs aren't cheap. I mean, I was eBaying. You know, I had a look on eBay. And I had a look on eBay. And I've got to tell you, it was... the bulbs started at about £100 to £200. It was... You've got to really... Well, you've got to be very rich to be able to afford to keep one of these up. So, as you can see, it's found the monitor. And there you have it. See, I can use it to play cards or something, so... I could mirror the image on this laptop, actually. Not mirror it, but I could actually use the projector as a secondary screen on this machine if I wanted to. Or I could just... Now there's something that you get to see quite often. PowerPoint projected on a projector. So, there you go. Something that if you're in meetings a lot you actually get to do. Discuss things in meetings on PowerPoint. Oh my goodness, seriously. This is what we all... New slide. So let's put some outcomes on here, shall we? Sorry, the camera work, I know. So we have a PowerPoint presentation. So if we run over the outcomes of this meeting, basically what I plan to do in this meeting is to kind of run these outcomes up the flagpole and just kind of see which way they blow. So as you can see from this presentation, my committee and I were able to do a lot of blue sky thinking on this one. We really did, and we were able to kind of look at these different points vis-a-vis value within the community. So we took a look from demographics within the communities with the value to each particular point, and yeah, we were able to do quite a lot of blue sky thinking with that. So what we've actually came up with, and you know, obviously you'll all get a chance for some input during the course of this committee meeting after the coffee break. you know, so if we're looking at some positive input mechanisms here, what we're actually planning to do, the baseline framework of what we're planning here is to eat the beans, play with the soup, run over the carrots in the 1971 Ford Pinto, and to delete your hard drive. So if anybody's got any questions, please feel free to ask them at the end. Either myself or one of my colleagues here will be able to answer them for you, or of course you all do have our email addresses, and the answers to most of these questions can actually be found on the local campus's intranet. So if nobody's got any questions, then I think we'll take 5. Hey, I know how to middle management patter with the best of them. So there you have it. Seriously now, this has been a very short look, I must say, at my 3M projector, connected to the Compaq Evo N610C. So I hope you've all enjoyed this video. If you have, please feel free to subscribe to my channel if you wish to do so. Also, please feel free to leave a comment if you have one. If there's anything that, if you like what we do here on Videos on Frontier, please also feel free to like our page on Facebook. There is one thing that I would like to say, and it is this: all the light here, obviously apart from the residual light, it's 5 past. Actually, no. What time is it? 25 past 9. It's mid-July, so it's kind of getting dark now. But what you can see is most of the light in this room is actually provided by the projector. These things don't half burn bright. This is probably why the bulbs cost so much money to actually replace. An incandescent couldn't do it. But there you have it. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you'll all join me for my next one. So, what I plan to do now is just to... What I plan to do now is to try and power this projector off. And these projectors run for a wee while afterwards. Well, the fans do. And my advice is to just let them, really. Because what it'll do is it'll cool down all the internals inside the projector, especially things like the bulb, which generate a heck of a lot of heat. So once this fan actually stops and the orange light stops blinking, I will obviously put it away, but until that happens, I'm just going to let it cool down. So I'd like to thank the FreeCycler for letting me have the projector, and yeah, I really do appreciate it. So thank you very much, and thank you very much for watching this video, and please join me for my next one.